What is the FAR and approximate allowable building area for this site and occupancy, and is this enough to meet the needs of the client? So we have a couple of different answers here. A is FAR at 2.2, B is FAR at 5, C is FAR at 3, and D is FAR at 3.5, so the floor area ratio at any of those numbers. And then there's different allowable building areas set there, and some yeses and some nos. So probably the first thing we're going to want to do is take a quick look at the zoning code and try to understand what we think the FAR is likely to be. So let's do that real quick. All right, so what does it say? We have floor area ratios for the B and C districts. Dash 1, 1.2, dash 1.5 is 1.5, dash 2, 2.2, dash 3. Our zoning is B3-3, so we are a dash 3. So there we are right there, 3. But wait, this is one of those things we were just talking about, how you have to read the next little section to make sure that there's nothing that then says, well, wait a minute, what about in this kind of situation? And right here in the very next section, they have FAR increases for transit-served locations. And so it has within 2,640 feet, if you're within a transit-served location, and you are a dash 3, there's the dash 3 part right there. You can raise it up to a 3.5. So let's see, do we think, we already know the answer to this, but do we think we are within essentially half a mile of the transit station? Well, yeah, we're right across we're half a block away from the transit station. So we are definitely a transit-served location. And so we are able, in that case, to bump up from a FAR of 3 to an FAR of 3.5. So now let's go back and look at our answers. If we have 20,000 square foot site and we have an FAR of 3, let's say, then 20,000 times 3 would be 60,000, and our building is 40,000. So yes, that one would meet. But we also have this potential for upping it to 3.5. So FAR of 3.5 times 20,000 square foot of the site area. That's the floor area ratio. We're allowed to build, the allowable building area is the FAR times the site area. And so 3.5 times 20,000 is going to be 70,000. That's definitely more than the 40,000 that we have in our expectation. And yes, it meets it. So the answer here is D.